Hello everyone, this is a little message from us, all the team at HTBarnes The Well on a Wednesday. We just wanted to do something very special for you over Easter, so this is a little film we've made for you, a sort of well at home. All the usual bits you're used to seeing and lots of love and prayers from all of us to go along with it. Hello everyone, welcome!
Welcome to The Well Online. What are we going to do today? Let's read a story. Share ideas. Sing with the ukulele. And say hello. Let's say hello with our first song. Here we go! Amazing! What's next? Are you ready for our story time? Today, Rachel will be reading. Here we go!
Today's story time is going to be about Easter, because it's Easter. Jesus was born in Israel over 2,000 years ago. He came to reveal who God is and how much He loves us. Lots of people thought this was great, but not everyone thought this was good news. The week before Easter Day, Jesus went to a city called Jerusalem. He travelled on a donkey and lots of people followed him. When he arrived in Jerusalem, people cheered and waved palm branches, but they were puzzled. Jesus had told them he was a king, but he wasn't arriving on a magnificent horse like you might expect. He was riding on a gentle donkey. On Thursday evening that week, Jesus and his disciples sat down to share a special meal together. But one of these men sneaked out and told the people who didn't like Jesus where he was. Soldiers with shining armor and swords arrived, and they arrested Jesus. Early on Friday morning, he was put on trial for telling everyone that he was the Son of God. The crowds shouted, "Crucify him, crucify him!" So Jesus died on the cross outside the walls of Jerusalem, and his body was put in a tomb with a big, heavy stone in front, and soldiers stood guard outside. His disciples and all the people who loved him were so sad and so disappointed because they thought Jesus had come to rescue them. 3 days later, some women found that the big, heavy stone had been rolled away and Jesus' body was not there. An angel told them that Jesus was no longer dead, but alive. The women ran to tell the disciples the news, but they found it really difficult to believe. That Easter Sunday, Jesus began appearing to his disciples and followers. At first, they found it hard to believe, but soon they realized there could be no doubt that Jesus was really alive again. It was very exciting news, and this is what we celebrate at Easter, that there is new life for all those who choose to follow Jesus.
Wow, thank you, Rachel. Bye-bye for now. What's next? Let's see. Let's share playtime ideas. Our first idea is ice fossils. You will need one child, you will also need a pot or a bowl. Next, you need to find small toys. Now let's add water. Add everything together. Pop in the freezer and in the morning, our ice fossil is ready. What shall we dig with? Try spoons, warm salty water and paintbrushes. Thank you, girls. Have fun and see you later. Is anyone ready to sing? Yes, but who's the ukulele? Let's find out.
My name's Gemma and this is a ukulele, and I'm also known as the ukulele. Okay, let's sing some songs. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. Wonderful, well done. Now I like counting. Do you like counting? What song can you think of that has counting in it? I know. Why don't we find out by doing our next song? Ready? One, two, three, four, five. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go. go on my ride. Wonderful. Now I've been watching the video and seeing lots of twinkling stars. Can you twinkle along with me by doing this with our next song? Ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Thank you, ukulele. And bye-bye. Soon it's time to say goodbye. But first, let's say hello to some friends. Hi! 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 I know, let's find Siobhan and Spaghetti. Hi! Hi, Siobhan. Where's Spaghetti? That's me. Hi! Whose turn is it to say hello today? Spaghetti told Siobhan it's Deborah's turn.
Hello, it's Deborah. Just thought I would like to tell you why I volunteer at the church. About 30 years ago, I had two young boys, under 18 months, and going along to toddler group at a church in East Sheen actually was the highlight of my week. It really was. There were people there who loved me, loved my children and cared for me. And I have to tell you, I mean, my eldest was a nightmare. He used to whack everybody else's child, steal their toys and what have you. But it was a lovely, safe place where I did feel really cared for. And people would look after my little ones so that I could actually sort out sometimes, the problems that Dan had caused, but also just to give me that time to be with him. And they were so loving and kind and caring. So that's why I thought I'm going to go along to that church and see what this is all about. So I went along on the Sunday and my faith journey began, which to this day I just value so much. So I come along to be there to support the people at the well and just love being there. It's a highlight of my week, and I know lots of you tell us that as well, that you love being there. So I just wanted to share this story and wish you a happy Easter. Hope that soon we'll be all able to be back together again, and I think there's a link that's going to come up afterwards with some ideas for some Easter cooking that you could try with your children. Lots of love. Bye for now.
Bye-bye, Deborah. Nice to see you. Now it's time for a goodbye prayer with Joe.
Hello everybody, I'm Joe, this is Emily and this is Lucy, and we've got our spaghettis and we would love to pray for you all. So we're going to do our song, aren't we? Ready? Open and shut them, open and shut them, give a little clap. Open and shut them, open and shut them, put them in your lap. We put one little hand over one little eye, the other little hand over the other little eye. bow our little heads and say a little prayer. Talk to God. Using the prayer. Amen. And I would love to say a prayer for you all. Dear God, I know when I'm sick, you're with me. I know when I'm frustrated being safe indoors, you're with me. I know in the noise and the chaos, you're with me. And I know in the silence, you're with me. May I take comfort in that and seek to learn more of your love for me in these times. Amen. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Joe. Thank you. Before we say bye to you at home, the girls have a quick message.
Stay together, apart.
Thank you, girls, but how? Alpha Online, Holy Trinity Barnes on Facebook, HTBarnes.org for Easter Sunday service at 10 a.m. Thank you for watching and goodbye.